Hey everyone, this is Ryan from AllTechUnity.com, and in this video I'll be doing a review on the bunker ring from the highshop.com. Essentially what this product is an accessory that attaches to the back of your mobile device or mobile device's case, and it adds a few functions that, some people might really not need, but at those times when you do have these added functions that the bunker ring does provide, it really does come in handy. And some of the features that it includes or enhancements that it gives to your device is a better grip. So you'll understand more about this as I open up the box and show you guys the product, but it enhances the grip, so it prevents you from accidentally dropping your device, which is always great because I know a lot of you guys do that. And it also works as a stand, so you can actually take out the ring and prop your device onto it, and it works as a stand that way. And overall it's just really comfortable to use, and just having this on the back of your device does really come in handy once in a while. So now let's finally get into the product itself. You can find this at the highshop.com for $19.95. It's available in black, white, and pink. I have it here in the black model, as you guys can see, obviously. And there you guys go. You can read the features and benefits for yourself right there. Take a good look at that, read all that you have to, and let's open this up. And I'd also like to thank the High Shop for graciously sending this product out for review. And here you just get a little paper. It's kind of like a manual, but you don't really need to read it because it's fairly self-explanatory how this product works. But here's the bunker ring itself, and let's see if I can get a good focus in on there. You can see the bunker ring text engraved on the lower center bottom of this sort of pad part of the bunker ring. And as the name suggests, this is a ring, so you can see this ring mechanism here that's held nicely with this metal housing, so it's very sturdy and very solid. So how this product works is, as I mentioned, it attaches to the back of your device's back, and or the back of your device. So there's a layer of film here. You just want to peel that off, and the adhesive used on this is very strong. It actually supports up to 8 to 9 pounds, so rest assured your device will be safe attached to the bunker ring itself. And there's that layer of film. You actually want to save that. You don't need to, but it's recommended. Me personally, I would recommend you actually saving that layer of film because this is actually reusable. So it isn't permanent adhesive. It also doesn't leave any residue, which is great. So it is long lasting and reusable, so you can actually take this off your phone or your phone's case back, and if you wet it, it actually cleans it off and regenerates the strongness of the original adhesive, which is great. So yeah, it is reusable, which is a very nice plus. So now moving on to how this works. So I use the Samsung Galaxy S3, but I really didn't want to attach this to the back of the Galaxy S3, and honestly I don't recommend you guys attaching this to the back of your actual device, primarily because at any time you want to actually remove this, the adhesive is very strong. So I've actually removed this twice from this case. The first time it was pretty hard because I lacked the experience of doing it, and the second time was a bit easier. It only took around 5 minutes, but it is very hard to remove it. So I don't recommend you putting it onto your actual device's back, because there's a chance you might actually break your battery door if you have one or whatever. So I'd actually recommend you doing it on a case like this, and this is one for my Samsung Galaxy S3. They actually say or recommend you not attaching this to the back of certain cases like silicone, TPU, but it should work just fine with a hard polycarbonate like this one. And so how this works, you want to get your case, which I would recommend, and you just want to line this up, just center it up with the bunker ring. And what might actually help is you actually popping this ring off actually using that as sort of a tool. And you just want to position it to the middle, center it, align it very well. And once you kind of do this, it's as I mentioned, pretty difficult to remove, so you kind of only have one chance at really doing this. Otherwise you'll have to remove it, which is quite a pain at the first time. But you just want to line this up and center it as best as you can. I actually kind of screwed up there. Once it's aligned to your liking, you just want to press down firmly. And I would recommend, letting this sit for around 30, 20, 30 minutes, or even up to an hour or a full day if you have the time. And just let it sit, and there you guys go. You can kind of see the inside there because this is a clear case. But yeah, there you guys go. So I'm now actually going to put my phone in here and demonstrate some of the functions that you can actually do with the bunker ring, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I have my phone here, and I'm just going to pop this in my case. So some of the functions that you can actually do are, this is actually 360 degree rotatable, so very flexible in terms of adjustment. It's all metal as well, so it's extremely sturdy, and I know I've already said that, but I just want to say that again because I know a lot of people might worry about this breaking or snapping apart. But very solid build quality, and some of the things you can do because this is a ring and you want to slide your finger in is that you get better grip. This thing will not fall off. So I know there's a lot of those times when and you can also slide it like this for that one-handed grip, which just feels great. And when this is inside the ring, your finger, I mean, the grip is just phenomenal. There's a lot of times, and this has happened to me before as well, when I'm just lying down on a couch, I have my phone out, and there are those times where I just accidentally lose grip, or the phone just slides off, and it, falls right on my face or my body. And there's a lot of those times, and with this, that's a problem that is no longer a problem. This thing will not fall off, and you just have pretty much all the grip you can possibly have with your phone. So it really does come in handy at times if you're one of those kind of people who are OCD about their products. You don't really like dropping them, and I mean, this is a really great solution for a person like yourself. If you're you're really just OCD, you don't want to drop your phone, this is the product for you. Or if you're just one of those people who are kind of nervous at times, are kind of reckless, this is great because you'll really never drop your phone. This is fully 360 degree rotatable, so you can get that perfect angle that you want, or position you want your phone on your hand. In terms of bulk, and this is a common issue with a lot of these sort of products, this is pretty bulky. It adds a bit of heft, or not too much bulk, but that's quite a bit of thickness right there, or a bulge, if you will. So you guys can see right there, it pretty much doubles kind of like the thickness of your phone. Obviously there's nothing here, but if you have this in your pants, people are going to notice people are first going to notice a big bulge because of your phone, but another bulge because of this, and it's just gonna kind of look awkward. But if you're a lady who has this in a purse or whatever, it won't really bother you. But in terms of bulk, this does add quite a bit, or a little. It stands out a little bit. If hopefully you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it does stand out. In addition to that grip, you can also use this as a stand for your phone. You can do that. The best viewing angle would be to sort of prop it up like this, and you can watch a video like this or whatever you want to do. So overall, I'm fairly pleased with the bunker ring. I think it's a great buy for only $20. Overall, I can highly recommend the bunker ring from the highshop.com. It's a fantastic product. It really does do everything as advertised, and overall, I'm just fairly pleased with the bunker ring. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Also, be sure to visit our website at www.alltechunity.com and follow me on Twitter at @ATURyan, and I'll see you guys all next time.